Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown for the time period of August 14th to August 18th. So my name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm a certified professional digital trader with 13 years of experience. I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where you have the opportunity to learn about digital trading, to learn about real estate, to learn about building wealth. So if you have a knowledge gap in these industries, you can dive down to our website and pick up a package, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year package. We have a lot of offers and value for you. And also, all this content will be found on our inner dashboard. You can see over here, we have the crypto education, we have the audio books, the rise and grind that helps to build your wealthy mindset. We have the full Forex education. We have the beginner Forex education part 1A, and then beginner Forex education part 1B. Then you can be able to use this information to start learning how to build wealth, how to earn some income. So if you have a knowledge gap in any part of these industries, you can learn this and start earning income, because our passion is leadership and financial freedom. What really makes us happy in our academy is seeing the transformation in your life when you become less bothered about money and live the life that you love. So diving into today's market fundamental breakdown and technical breakdown first, we'll start with DXY. DXY has to do with the strength of the dollar. And as you can see, dollar gained momentum. This is an up move, then a corrective structure, and then another up move. So currently, where we find the dollar is that it is heading into what? A H4 validation point. And when it goes there, it's going to fulfill efficiency. It's going to fulfill efficiency. So some smart money traders, they call it to come into this block and fulfill efficiency. So that is what we call it. So when it comes into here and fulfill efficiency, we then start looking for our sales for the dollar pair. So dollar is going to be strong, pushing the market to the upside for the dollar. So when we go to the Euro USD is kindly 80% correlated to the dollar. So currently we have two buyers for Euro USD. Weekend flows can show up, and then the market will drive into, we have a H validation point here and fulfill this efficiency. It's going to sell into this point. But if the market doesn't fulfill efficiency into this point and starts the week and starts retracing, because this is about a 40% chance, and over here we have about a 30% chance for the market to start up the week and start dropping further. Weekend flows could get that done, but we can see that we have a low here, and there is liquidity line here. The market could sweep this liquidity below here, and then form a corrective structure, faking out traders to think that they want to go more up, more buy. Then from here, we can now see more drop into this H4 validation point to fulfill that efficiency. That is my bias for Euro USD. Then GBP USD is next on the list. GBP USD has a much comfortable structure and much easy to understand structure. So for GBP USD, I currently see that the market is at this point. As last week on the Friday, we had some positive news on GBP. I think that was the PPI, and that made GBP to be massively strong. So when the news in the afternoon came out for dollar PPI, the market, all the strength, all the accumulation GBP had in the morning was retraced. So currently, I think that there is a return to origin over here. We have GBP has swept liquidity below here. That swept liquidity over here. So we have liquidity also lying over here. And you can see close this H4 validation point. It has also a cause. It's an order block, a H4 order block. You can call it order block. You can call it validation point. Okay. So a lot of traders call it different things, but we call it cause. And over here, you can see that this is our point of interest where we expect market to come and fulfill efficiency. So when the market comes into this point to fulfill efficiency, we can then expect a more push to the upside. But if the market chooses to go up towards grab liquidity over here or grab trades over here, then we'll be seeing we'll see more downward push for GBP USD to come and grab this liquidity below this low. So the market is going to come below this low, we're sure for that. So currently, I can even expect market towards have more down push, probably to this psychological level of 1.255 or 1.25. So that's what we see for GBP USD. For AUDUSD, it has a different structure. AUDUSD currently it is currently inside the calls. AUDUSD is currently inside the calls. You can look closely. AUDUSD is currently inside the calls. So it is about to fulfill efficiency. So we expect AUDUSD at this point currently, the H4 order block, we will now be looking closely at the M15 time frame to look for a change of structure. And then when we see a change of structure, we'll be looking for our buy signals for AUDUSD, aiming for what? The return to origin at this H4 validation point or order block. That is my setup for AUDUSD. So the next is NZUSD. NZUSD is more similar like AUDUSD, but the issue there was that it has broken the cause. This is what the cause for NZUSD. So current market broke that cause, and when it broke that cause, this could be a fake out for traders. Breakout traders can put in a sell for a continuous downward push. But from this point, we'll be looking only for our buy setups. And then when we see a change of structure in our buy setups, we're taking it up into what this return to origin and also this what H4 calls. Then also on our list is USD card. Last week we called out this USD card trade on our live trading session. I don't know if any of you took the trade, but the market has already activated our trade. So we need to start adding to winning positions. So currently on USD card, I'm expecting the market to come back into the return to origin. We can see a H4 calls over here, fulfill efficiency, and also grab some more traders and more push to the upside into this H4 validation points. So that's what I see currently on USD card. The next on our list is gold. Gold is one of the juicy trades also. Currently, gold is inside our H4 calls and order block. It is a mighty cause. This is the cause, and this was the point of interest or the H4 validation point. So from this point now, I'm looking for only buy setups. If gold comes to sweep this low, I'm looking for buy setup or sweep this low. I'll just be looking for my buy setups only because there's liquidity, massive buying liquidity lying here. So the corrective structure could be deeper than what I illustrated here, but if you're looking for our buy setups, the corrective structure could go more deeper. But from here, we'll need for buy setups on gold. Then the next on our list is US oil. Last week, we told you guys that US oil has reached its peak. It has reached its peak. So currently for US oil, we'll be looking for our sell setups. That's already giving us a change of structure. Now taking lower lows. It is now activating sell stop orders. So from here, we'll be looking for our sell entries and our sell setups for more push the downside into this H4 validation point to come and fulfill this efficiency. Then the last on our list is Bitcoin. Bitcoin, based on the investment view, Bitcoin is good for the investments right now. But based on trading, the structure is a little bit complex. So if you can see currently, we have an expanding, or this is more like an expanding wedge. So currently, we are expecting market to push lower to come and touch this lower point of 28,500 psychological level, or just from the current level start pushing up into the 33,000 mark psychological level. That's what I see based on the investment view for BTC USD. I hope you guys got value. I hope you guys got value. Please smash the like button, comment below your favorite pair so that we can add it to the list, and also subscribe so that whenever we have these live sessions, you'll be notified. So now, before we continue into the fundamentals, I want you guys to go and take a link, sign up for our sponsored book at HFM. You see, you have the chance to have what lower the cost of your trading with zero accounts. It means that you don't pay for any particular spread, no spread on the accounts. As soon as the market gets to your entry point, it is instantly executed, no spread at all. The FX revolution starts with zero spreads. So this is what HFM is giving you. As soon as you go on our description, you'll be able to see what the link to sign up for HFM. And HFM is a one-time broker that will give you all the necessary services you need. They'll give you a personal account officer. They will give you guidance. They will give you their auto chartist who is going to analyze the market and send you email updates about the current situations of the market. So I don't know what you're missing. I don't know what you need. I don't know why you're missing out on this opportunity, but currently this is one of a kind broker. They support you when you want to host events. As an academy, you can be able to host events and they will support you, give you the necessary materials, resources, and team to make it a success. Raw spread with zero markups, trade with low cost, low commissions. You can see a system for all traders. The HFM Zero account is a low cost trading solution that allows you to take full advantage of currency. Thought, though, to be the most liquid asset in the world by trading with raw super tight spread offered by leading liquidity providers. So you can open an account. I'll be dropping the link on the description. So with that said, we'll dive down into the fundamentals. So starting the week, we have high impact news on Tuesday, no major high impact news on Monday, high impact news on Tuesday, starting with JPY. We didn't analyze Japanese yen because the setup is a bit complex, but we'll be looking out for the employment change for the Great Britain pound 7 a.m. on Tuesday. This is a very, very important high impact news, 7 a.m. on Tuesday. Then unemployment rate and climate counts change. Employment news is a very, very high impact news and it used to affect the market within a split of seconds. So let's not miss out on this opportunity. Then we have also by 10 a.m. the economic sentiment index for the euro. You can see that. Then by 1:30 New York session, we have Canada inflation rate. This could be the news that would push the Canada USD card to the upside, because you can see as well we have retail sales month over month and retail sales year over year by 1:30. At the same time, we have the card news, the CPI medium year over year. So this is a very, very important news. This could be the trigger we needed to push USD cards for more upwards direction. Then on Wednesday, we have a lot of news on London session, which is the inflation rate year over year, and then the employment change year over year for the euro, 7 a.m. for the GBP and 10 a.m. for the euro. Then we have by 1:30 a.m. USD building permit and FOMC meeting in the evening by 7. Probably we'll be trading FOMC together 7 p.m. So don't miss that. Join our free Telegram channel. We'll be dropping the link in the description right now. Then on Thursday, we have unemployment changes, unemployment rates for AUD and employment changes for AUD. But I can see by 1:30, no much news on London session, but by 1:30 New York session, we have initial jobless claims and continuous jobless claim for the dollar. So we'll be trading on Thursday as well for the United States dollar New York session. Then on Friday, we'll be closing the week with the London session, GBP retail sales month over month, and Euro CPI news. This is a very, very wonderful week setup. So I really, really appreciate you guys watching to this point. Please don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to go and grab a course, pick a package, improve yourself, because the best investment is in yourself. Your life is not so conducive, or your life is so cheap because you think investing in yourself is too expensive. When you start investing in yourself and see that investing in yourself is not expensive, so that your life becomes what? Much more expensive and not cheap. Because whatever information, whatever value you add to yourself cannot be taken away from you. It's inborn, it's going to be in your veins, and it's going to lead you to have a successful life. I hope that you'll be able to grab value with this content. I hope that you'll be able to transform your life, and I hope that you have a profitable trading week. This is Anthony Phillips Njoko signing out. Thank you for watching.